Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have for you my Boxycharm review of products for 2018. First, I want to start off by saying I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to put up a video. I have been teching Pippin at my local college, my university, and I do have a vlog I'm going to post of that too, but it kind of consumed my entire life, and like teachers just put all the work on me, so I didn't have time to upload or record, but I am here for you with a video, and I'm so excited to talk about these products because I feel like this Boxycharm was one of my favorites probably of ever. So we're just going to have the card here. Just to remind you guys, this month's theme was Galaxy Glow, and I do have all the information on here again just so I can refresh you guys or refresh myself. So the first thing I want to review is this. This is the Ofra Cosmetics Pop-Up Mini Palette and a blush in here. Now, I do like this palette. I feel like it's just very nice, magnetic, you know, you really can't say too much wrong about an MTZ palette. I mean, you're always going to need it. And actually this blush I thought was going to be a little dark for me because, like, I'm probably the palest human on the earth. But actually this is a really nice shade when applied very, very sparsely. This is pretty pigmented, so it's easy to build it up to, you know, a really intense blush, but I think this is a very nice formula, and it's the first time I've ever tried an Ofra blush before, and I really, really, really liked it. So just to remind you guys, this palette was $19 and this blush was $12, and I think both of these are a pretty good price point for what we have. Okay, next we're going to talk about this Crown Brush Trio here, and this retailed for $30. And the more I look at these brushes, the more they remind me of the Wet n Wild brushes. Actually, I know this is a Crown brush, but I picked up the Wet n Wild one and I was like, oh, they look the exact same. They have this white plastic, this white metal piece, and then the white with the pink tip. And those are $1.99 to $2.99 to 99 cents. Depends on what sales or where you get them. And I do have pretty much most of them, and they are some of my favorite brushes. So to have pretty much the exact same brushes, but for $30, I don't necessarily think it's worth it. Now, that being said, I do really like this brush here, which I use for blending out my concealer. And I do have a brush that's kind of like this from Emax Design. I got it on Amazon. And I've been looking for another one with like this rounded tip right here. Even though this is supposed to be for contouring, I really just like this for concealer. So I actually would pay, not $10 for this brush, but I would pay for this brush. I think it's really worth it. The only brush I really don't like is this one. I don't know what to do with this, really. I get it's for setting your face, but this is a bit too big for me to set my face, or at least that's how I feel. I want a little bit of a smaller setting brush. I tried to bronze my skin up with this, but it's too stiff for that. It's a very interesting, weird brush, and I don't necessarily know how I feel about this. I don't necessarily think this brush is worth it. So altogether, I don't think this is worth $30, but I do like the brushes. I'm happy we got them. But Crown Brushes is known for being affordable, and I just feel like this is not the affordable price point that we all think of when we think of Crown brushes. So next product I'm going to be talking about is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in the shade Amethyst. Now I have this on my eyes today, and I've been wearing this, like I said, for the last like 2 to 3 weeks, and every time I wear this, like, people come up to me like, what is on your eyes? Like, it is the most beautiful, reflective, gorgeous thing. This is $28. Yeah, this retails for $28, and I think it's worth every single penny. This dries down so nicely, like, you can swipe it, it doesn't come off. None of the glitters like chunk off during the day and get into your under eyes. It's really, really nice. It sets so beautifully. It's very easy to do a cut crease if you want with this. I think it is a beautiful, beautiful multidimensional product. Now, it says here that you could use it, it's a multi-use, that's what it says on here, but I don't think that is true. I don't think this would be a good highlighter because it sets so quickly, and also because it is very glittery, and I'm not one for a glittery highlight, but I do think it looks absolutely stunning on the eyes, and that's really what I'm concerned about. I will be looking for more shades in this because I do think it's just so nice. So this is definitely a hit. I recommend this. I think this is worth the money, and I'm so happy we got this in the box this month. Also, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I love keeping them in the boxes for like as long as possible, so this will stay in the box for probably another week, but it's just me. Alright, the next product that we got was this Pure Cosmetics, what is this called? X Fox Lips Plumping Lip Exfoliator, and I wish I liked this. because it's in this like, because it's in like this chubby crayon thing, it's like the consistency of the wax itself is stiff because you want it to keep that shape, but at the same time, because it's so stiff, these sugars or whatever the exfoliating particles on this, they stick there and they hurt. Like I use this and like one will stick and it won't like move, so I can like, you know, like actually exfoliate. It just stays there and it drags on my lips and it hurts. Like it hurts really pretty badly. So I've only used this twice because it's pretty painful to use. And when I'm thinking of a lip exfoliator, you know, I'm not thinking painful, which I applaud Pure Cosmetics for putting it in this chubby pencil format so that it's easier to apply. You don't have to stick your finger in it and everything, but I don't think this works, and I definitely don't think this is a product that I like. It's just, it really, why does a lip exfoliator hurt? Like how, I don't know. It's just, this was not my favorite product, and it sucks because I really like lip exfoliators, but this was a pass for me. And this was $17. Okay, and the last product that we got in the box is this Vintage Cosmetics Smoky Eye Pencil. Now this is like the smoothest, blackest pencil ever, and I'm not one for black pencil liners. I just don't like black in my waterline. I feel like it closes my eyes too much, but I did use this, and this is so nice. Like, it's making me rethink pencil liners to begin with, and also, like, this will be my go-to black liner. It stays on the waterline so nicely throughout the day. Like, I wore this to school and back, and it was probably like 8 to 10 hours, and it stayed, and it looked beautiful the entire time. It didn't, like, come down or transfer anywhere. I think this is really great, and this was $21, so I think that this was just a really good product. It's very creamy, very pigmented, as you can see. It just goes on, and it is nice and black all day. So this was a hit. So pretty much out of the entire box, the only thing that I was really upset and did not like was everything else I really enjoyed. So if you guys have any thoughts on these products, please leave them down below. You know, did you get something different than me? Because I know there was another lip exfoliator, I've been watching some videos, that was in the box, and I wonder if that worked better than the Pure Cosmetics one that I got. Also, I did not get that cool holographic highlighting palette, so like, leave me your thoughts down below. I always like to hear about them. And yeah, that completes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to, no pressure, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.